Welcome to Nerds Talking, the podcast. We'll be starting momentarily, so please have a seat. All right. Welcome to Nerds Talking, the podcast. Today on Nerds Talking, we're going to talk about some crazy stuff, okay? Whoa. First of all, Dennis is eating as we start the podcast. Dennis, what are you eating?
I was waiting for you.
He's eating cereal.
What are you eating, though? I didn't ask you with what.
Oh.
Like, what do you?
Ramen noodles.
Rabbit noodles. You say rabbit noodles?
Ramen. Dick.
I don't know who that is. Don't know.
Rabbit noodles. I could go for some rabbit noodles.
It's a rabbit noodles.
Disgusting.
What is a rabbit noodle?
Sick.
I don't know.
I've had rabbit before, though. Rabbit's good. I love rabbit.
Rabbit
Really?
noodles, I would
You
assume.
had like a rabbit?
Yeah, have you never eaten rabbit before?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
What does it taste like, though?
You know the answer to that.
Yeah, it tastes like salmon.
Chicken.
All right.
Oh.
Everything tastes like chicken.
That's right.
Even babies.
Wow.
According to QAnon. QAnon
Oh.
says babies. All right. And that's Carlos there. He's the one that says he's eaten rabbits before.
Yes.
So there you go. So Dennis is eating ramen. Carlos has ate rabbits. And this is Nerds Talking, and I'm Lafayette. And let's get the show started. Let's start with the big news here. Disney Plus. You guys both have Disney Plus?
Yeah.
I think so, right? I
Paid
think
for
Dennis
3
has
years.
Disney Plus.
It's
Paid for 3
Disney.
years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you Mandalorian
Oh.
Plus, what they should call it.
Disney Plus has
sort of
announced that.
Sort of regret it though, but you know.
Why do you regret it? I mean, I regret a lot of things, but not Disney Plus.
I kind of rarely go there. I mean, it's I don't know.
Well, you're not wrong. I don't watch it much either. I watch primarily one show on Disney Plus.
You know what I went there for? The first time was to.
Watch it live.
Well, I think we talked about this.
Watch
Boy Meets World.
Watch what?
Oh, Topanga. Okay, I got you. You only want to watch Topanga. That's underage Topanga. That's cool,
Say
bro.
Boy Meets World. Is that what you
Or
said?
the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy Meets World. You know, with
It's
what's the
90s.
what's the main kid's name?
Savage's brother. What's his name?
No, not yeah. What's his name on the show? I don't know.
Boy.
His name is Boy. You think his name is Boy?
No.
No, his name is Todd.
That's what I meant. Todd.
No, it's not Todd. I just said that. I don't know his damn name. I forgot his name.
Well,
You used to watch the show all the
so
time.
what about Disney? Sorry.
Dennis should know. Dennis got it, so you should watch it.
Disney Plus announced today they're going to release 10 new Star Wars shows and 10 new Marvel shows on Disney Plus, along with the upcoming 2 Pixar releases are going to, well, actually, one's, I think, a Disney cartoon, but one's a Pixar cartoon. So basically what they're trying to do is keep up with the Joneses because
HBO
Warner
Maxes.
Brothers / HBO Max came out and said they're putting everything on HBO Max, all movies. They don't care, from Suicide Squad to Wonder Woman to Kong versus Godzilla, everything.
So they're gonna go all out, right?
They're going all out. They're just
I mean,
saying,
like, so
they're
the
skipping
Disney
theaters.
stuff. So with the Disney announcement, they're not gonna charge people for that, right? That's gonna be part of the.
Okay, well, good question.
So what's
So
the
HBO was
Star
not
Wars,
charging people.
well, the Star Wars TV show, the Star Wars TV shows and the TV shows in general are going to be on Disney Plus. You're not paying extra, but the movies you have to pay extra, just like Mulan.
See, that's
And
crap. That's garbage.
Yeah, they announced today that
Pretty
that's
dumb.
on Disney Plus Premiere. But well, here's the silly part: the new Pixar movie comes out on Christmas Day. It's called Soul. Looks really cool, but they're not charging extra for that. But the 2 they announced today that are coming out or supposed to be coming out in theaters next year, they're going to charge premium for those 2. It's like, I don't know. I think Disney Plus is messing up. I think they should just release everything like Black Widow on Disney Plus. And they have to
Hopefully, it doesn't flop like Mulan.
well, and the thing is, if they have to raise the price, say by $5 to do such a thing, then raise the price by $5. I mean, I turned on Netflix a couple of days ago and it said now Netflix costs $17.99. Do you agree with this? And I was like, fuck, $2 more. Sure, I don't. Why
do you
not?
have? Do you
That
have
pops
the?
up every
you have the
time you turn
4K
on
version?
Netflix now.
Do you have the 4K version?
Yeah, I have. That's the
what
full
it is?
one. So it's $18 a month to get the full. You can share 5 accounts and you can do a lot of stuff.
Share it to
But
leechers.
Yeah. Share it to the bums that don't want to pay in this world. Carlos. Carlos is the ultimate moocher. He has my Hulu account. He has my Netflix account. He has my Disney Plus account. He has my Amazon account.
Do you ever pay for shit?
That's how you save money, man.
Stupid.
I do pay for HBO Max though.
Because I can't share HBO Max, or else you wouldn't pay for it.
That's probably right.
This is nerds talking.
You know what I found
Why
this
don't you
week?
give everybody your screen name and password so you can share with everybody?
Because there's only a limit now. You can't do that anymore.
You know what I found this week? HBO actually owns or AT&T owns Crunchyroll.
Owns what?
Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah.
The anime,
Crunchyroll. Yes. Yeah, there's a good amount of anime on HBO Max.
Old stuff. It's all old.
Yeah, but there's a Crunchyroll option on HBO Max. Did you not know that?
I didn't know that.
So you know how Disney Plus has the option to watch Marvel, Pixar, and so forth?
Oh yeah,
HBO
but the
Max has
Crunchyroll
the same
option
thing.
is also old stuff. It's not new stuff.
No, I know. I'm just saying, their option is Crunchyroll. It's on HBO Max. If you like anime, I'm pretty sure eventually it's going to be newer stuff. But anyway, that's the news from Disney. You basically giving you a bunch of new content, which they need to. I'll be honest, I'm excited for all the Star Wars content. The Obi-Wan Kenobi show is about Darth Vader. Hell yeah, hook it up. You didn't know that, huh?
About Darth Vader?
Oh, you didn't know that
I
the
didn't know
Obi-Wan
that.
Kenobi show is about Darth Vader. It's
Well,
and
good.
they're
That's
bringing
much better than the Obi-Wan show.
they're bringing back Hayden Christensen.
Oh,
It takes place right after Revenge of the Sith and before the first Star Wars movie, or what we consider the first Star Wars movie. From
it's going to be a long series,
1970,
man. That's
whatever.
like 18 years, 20 years.
Yeah. And then Rosario Dawson's getting her own show.
Oh, you heard that? Or you read that? Or you just
Oh no, they
spreading
announced
rumors?
that today. Oshuka. I don't know her name. What's her name?
Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah. Anyway, she's getting her own show.
I probably pronounced that shit wrong too.
And also, remember those 3 Power Ranger characters, or the 3 Mandalorian, whatever they're called, something Rangers. You know, they showed up in one of the episodes.
yeah, the 3, yeah.
Anyway, they're getting their own show. It's almost like Mandalorian showed us a bunch of stuff this season to go, hey, this is all our new shows right here. You guys like this stuff? Oh, you do, huh? Okay, don't worry about it. We got more coming to you. So there you go.
Yeah,
So
but they got to
Disney
get somebody
Plus-
to do it right. Favreau's doing it right. I don't know. They better not mess it up. That's all.
I heard that they're gonna get Rain Johnson to do nothing. He's gonna do
I hope you're
nothing.
joking.
He's a fucking piece of shit. Anyway, nerds talking. Dennis is still eating his rabbit noodles. And
Carlos.
Carlos,
How'd your test go?
I got an A.
Did you get results back or no?
I don't know what test we're talking about here.
Your COVID tests.
Oh, COVID test. Yeah, so it took 72 hours, came back negative.
Oh,
There you go. Simple as that. Yeah.
so you don't have to wear a mask anymore.
Was that for work or
No.
why did you take it for?
Noel, I went out of town for 2 weeks for work, so I took a test.
And if you failed, then
The intern freaked out.
If I fail, my work makes you stay home for 10 days.
nice.
There you go.
10, not 14?
Yep.
Well, I guess the weekend.
Well,
you got your
10
weekends.
work days. 10
Yeah.
work days. So all good. Anyway, there you go.
Speaking of
But
COVID.
yeah, let's take a break right here then. Oh, wait,
on, real
COVID.
quick.
Whoa.
I got a little story about COVID.
Okay.
So I was in Starbucks the other day. Everybody in there is wearing a mask, right?
Cool.
And I just ordered on my phone so I can go in and pick up, but I got there too early, so I had to wait inside, or because I chose to wait inside, kind of cold outside. And everybody's wearing a mask, right? And then I look to the right, and there's this chick standing there, kind of hot, but no mask, just standing there. But then she had that look on her face, you know that what do they call it?
Human look.
RBF? No, RBF.
RBF.
Yeah.
What is RBF?
Resting bitch face. Yeah.
Privilege.
It's 2020, bro.
Privilege face.
2020.
What are
We don't
you
say
eating?
such things.
What are you eating ramen now too? Did Dennis
I
share his
actually was
ramen?
eating. Here's
Yep.
the thing.
What are you eating?
I had pasta made, right?
Oh. Well, same
what
thing.
do
I
you
guess
call it?
Pasta, ramen's
No,
pasta.
no. I mean, this is different because it's raviolis.
Rabbit
And
ravioli.
the thing is, the person that made the ravioli, which is not
Rabbit-oli.
me, rabbit-oli, yep, poured like the whole sauce, the whole jar.
Oh crap!
So it's more like soup, like tomato soup. And I'm searching for the rabbit-olis. You know, that's all it is. So anyway, rest in bitch face. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah. So anyway, she's just standing there, and then the lady behind the counter, the barista, is making these things. Kind of looks at her, and then says, "You need to be wearing your mask to be in here." She wasn't rude about it. She was, hey, you need to be wearing your mask to be in here. And then she goes, this woman goes, "Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just here to pick up my order." And then the barista goes, "That's fine. You need to have your mask to be in here." So I look over at the girl, and then I look back at the barista, and the barista's looking at me, and I'm just like, shrug my shoulders and like, whatever. So she tells her again to go get a mask, or she has to step outside. So she goes, okay. So she went outside to go get a mask. And when she comes back in, she's holding the mask in her hands. Like she has her arms crossed and she's holding the mask in her hands. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, this fucking genius. Jesus Christ. And then the barista catches her again and goes, "You need to put the mask on." And the girl's like, "Yeah, okay. So she puts it on her chin. You know how the people put it on their ears, but then they just pull it down and put it on their chin?
It's a butt mask or whatever they call it.
A chin mask, whatever. So now she has it on her chin. And I look at her and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, please call me next so I can get out of here. And also tell you, make her wait forever because she's obviously stupid.
Just the effort.
So anyway, luckily she got called before me. Then she left. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Was she blonde? Was she blonde, brunette?
Yes.
Blonde?
Absolutely blonde.
Story makes sense now. You know, little inside baseball, if you guys don't know what that means like kind of like you're told the story in the dugout anyway.
I think you forgot to mention how old she is.
Yeah, how old was she, you think?
She's mid-20s. Early mid-20s.
Early mid-20s. That's an odd statement. I already heard this story. That's all I was trying to get to. Anyway.
You heard this story?
Second time, you know.
Oh, that's good.
Dennis, have you heard this story yet?
Yep. Thank you. Second time.
Thank you.
I think you told me about this a month ago.
No. Whoa. That story's old. It's expired already.
Well, then.
I got a story here.
Tell us a story then, Ramen Boy.
I went to Starbucks and this resting bitch face lady, she didn't want to put a mask on. All right. Let's take a break right here. This is Nerds Talking, the podcast. We'll be right back with more riveting headlines.
Resting bitch face. 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 Resting bitch face.
Welcome back to Nerds Talking, the podcast. I'm your host, Ray. We got Gerald. Gerald, say hi.
Hi.
All right. We got Peter. Peter, say hi.
Hello.
Peter Rongo, say hi.
Hello. What's your
All
name
right,
again?
there we go.
What's your
Ray,
name?
Peter. I'm Ray. You're Peter. Yes, and that up there is Gerald.
Yep. What?
But anyway, so
I got a new name.
What's you're wait, what did I call you, Gerald, the first time?
Gerald. No, Joe.
no.
I was fucked up.
No, I said Gerald.
Second time? No.
Look, we got breaking news, Kay. Tommy Zeus Lister. You guys know who Tommy Tiny Zeus Lister is?
Yes. He did?
Come on, you guys know who that is.
I know who he is.
He died at the age of 62.
From Friday. Oh, he died?
From Fridays from No Holds Barred. Yeah, he died today.
Oh.
He died. He played Debo, probably his most well-known role.
What was that movie you said? No Holds Barred? Is that the one with Hulk Hogan?
No, they're the wrestling that they actually took onto the
Oh,
real
Debo
wrestling. Remember that?
Debo from Friday. I know who he is.
Debo. Yeah, Debo. Hey, we're going to play the trivia. Here we go. You guys ready?
All right. Go ahead.
Spider-Man 3 is a fascinating movie. Okay. It has a lot of actors to be in it. All right. So, how much money do you think Tobey Maguire wants to be back in Spider-Man 3?
20.
$20.
20 million.
20 million. We got 20 million. Well, you both say 20 million?
No.
still
That's a
answer?
lot for Tobey
I'm just
Maguire.
trying to clarify
Think
what
about it.
Trying to clarify what he's talking about.
He wants $1. He just wants to be in something because he hasn't been in anything for a while.
He want
5. I'll put 5.
5 million?
he wants $15 million.
Ooh, I was the
to
closest.
play Spider-Man
won.
in Spider-Man 3. The crazy thing is, I heard that he already started filming, but he's still negotiating.
He started
odd.
filming, or they?
I don't know why he would be filming, but that movie has so many.
Don't you need
The
to
movie
sign
already
a-
started filming.
Don't you need to sign a contract before you kind of engage in those kind of things to get paid certain,
You would
Certain
think
amount.
so. You would think, yeah.
Yeah,
you
but
would
what he
think
might be
so.
doing is filming and then holding his
what-
footage hostage and not
Yeah,
let them
that's
use
true
it
too.
until they pay him.
That's true too.
yeah,
But that's just
I
kind of
don't know.
but that's kind of violating the contract, right? I mean, if they
There is
you
no
know,
contract.
I mean, if they agreed, I mean, I'm assuming there was. I mean, otherwise,
Well, there must have been something to start. There must have been
could be
something.
something. It doesn't make
I don't know.
sense.
I just that movie's kind of wild. It has a ton of actors.
They're gonna
A
mess it
ton of actors.
It's a Spider-Verse movie, isn't it?
It's crazy. Yes. Okay, here's some good news for you too. All right, Star Wars Rogue Squadron is a movie. Star Wars movie being made, announced today, directed by Patty Jenkins.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. And let's go to Dennis here. Dennis, aka Peter. Dennis, give me the top 3 stocks people should be investing in at the moment. Go.
Bitcoin.
Okay.
Oh my
or
God. Fake
Bitcoin.
money. Invest in fake
Whoa.
money.
I didn't hear all 3. Hold on. Calm
Actually,
down, Gerald.
Sorry,
calm
go
down.
ahead. I'll shut up. Go ahead.
Actually, you guys heard about Airbnb, right? And DoorDash.
Yes. Who doesn't know what Airbnb is?
Doing an IPO this week.
Okay. Wait. So when does that open up?
Airbnb.
Or did it already
today,
start?
DoorDash started yesterday. So this is.
How much did it start at?
I think
the price.
DoorDash started at 102 and then shot up to like 172 or something, and then kind of the same thing with Airbnb. It shot up maybe $70.
Oh. Did you get some DoorDash?
No, because it's too expensive. It's
Yeah, that's a pricey opening,
much.
to be honest. That's
because
pretty
honestly, I don't really.
okay.
I don't think that DoorDash is really that great of a business. I mean, it's a great business because of what's happening right now, but I don't think it's a long-term
Yeah.
type of investment because the
You're
pandemic-
right because once
Yeah.
once
Once
restaurants
the pandemic
open
goes
back
down
up,
and it slows down. it's gonna be-
Okay, so Bitcoin, Airbnb, and what's number 3?
Well, I mean, I don't think you should buy any of those, but I mean,
Oh,
it's a good, thing to look at. I've been looking at like electric stuff,
So basically,
reusable energy.
what you just said was, I'm gonna go car shopping, but I'm just gonna look at them and not buy anything.
No, I was gonna buy something
shopping.
at
Window
the right
shopping.
price. I was gonna buy it at the right price. I'm not gonna.
What is the right price? What do you think the right price for somebody to buy to start buying stocks? Like just a dollar figure.
Whatever.
Like somebody just getting into it. Let's say they have $1,000 to spend. Well, how much should they spend per stock?
I mean,
That's
if you
not
have
an answer.
if you have $1,000, I would probably like
Okay.
split
What's the average you should be spending per stock?
it. I wouldn't. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because you
Anybody?
can basically go in. You don't have to jump in like $5,000 straight away. I mean, you can just slowly go in and buy slowly in the market.
No, I got you.
I don't think it's. I guess it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like a
yeah.
different
I hear
way
you, I
of
hear you.
investing.
All right. Well, okay. Now, next question for you. Name your top 5, 3, 4. Name your top 5 favorite rappers. Go. Did you hear me?
Tupac,
Mhm.
Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem's good.
Tupac. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got 2.
Jay Z.
What's number 3?
Jay Z.
Okay. Okay. Jay Z. Tupac,
that's
Eminem,
3.
Jay Z.
That's 3.
Okay. There you go. There you go. Dennis's top 3 favorite rappers: Tupac, Eminem, and Jay Z. Okay. Carlos's turn. Ready? Your top 3 favorite boy bands. Go. Yeah,
NSYNC,
he's picking his nose. I don't know. You can't really see it. And sync.
Backstreet Boys, and who are the other guys? Not New Kids on the Block. Yeah, those guys.
Of course, you're gonna pick those guys.
What do you mean? Of course. Who are you gonna
not
pick? K-pop guy.
Jackson 5.
Didn't you grow up with those guys?
I would pick Jackson 5.
But Jackson 5 wasn't. I wasn't. Jackson
New
5 wasn't
Edition?
a thing when I was. New Edition was. Belle Biv DeVoe. Maybe.
Well, Jackson 5 was a thing because they were the first boy band you ever knew of.
I didn't though. I knew
Right?
of Michael
unless
Jackson.
Unless you knew of the Beatles, could you consider them a boy band? They're pretty young when they started, but not really, I guess.
But what is
Is it-
defined
is
as a
it-
boy band though?
Is it really a boy band if it's just
They
one
don't
person
play
singing?
instruments. Is it really a band? So
I mean, to be honest, there's only one rule to a boy band, and the rule is Nick Lachey, the lead singer. That's it. So,
I think the best boy band name was P. Diddy when he named his boy band 5 Piece. You ever remember those
the
guys?
name of the band?
5 Piece, yeah, and
It wasn't the name of the band.
it was
5 Piece.
It was. Look it up.
Oh, you're talking about the making the band guys.
No, but it was it was like 5 white guys,
Piece.
and at first I thought he's making fun of them, like it was like 5 Piece, like 5 chicken nuggets or some shit. I thought it was funny. Yeah, it was called 5 Piece.
I don't remember that at all. I don't. Somebody Google that.
I'm googling it right now.
Don't recall that. That's a stupid thing you just said. We're gonna take a break while he Googles that. We'll be back with the answer here on Nerds Talking, the podcast. And after this, we're gonna get some hardcore stuff for people, like cocaine or something. I'm pretty sure. Dennis already had his head down, so he started before us. All right, Nerds Talking. There we go. You guys heard that?
Boom, right
Nerds
there.
Talking, the podcast. What's the band? What's the name of the band? The group. Go ahead before we go to break. Go ahead.
Boy band 5 Piece. Yeah.
5 Piece. My
There's a-
ass
there's
never
a-
heard
oh,
that bullshit group.
Called Boy Band P. 5.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it.
Nope. I guess it's boy. It's called
Uh-huh.
Boy Band. Boy Band PH is a 5-piece Pinoy boy
PH.
band. So it wasn't P.
Oh, but see,
It wasn't
that's
P.
I never heard of that.
Oh, it's called 5.
Dennis,
No,
you're
wait,
Pinoy.
5.
Have you ever heard of that group 5?
No, it's called Boy Band.
Dennis,
is what
have
it's
you heard of
called.
5?
Called
Like Pipe?
5. Yeah,
Like
5.
Pipe?
They're a British boy band from London. 5.
Wait, you just wait. Dennis
I
just
said
pronounced 5 and yeah, pive. That's 5 in Filipino. Pive. Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
Not
Good job.
five, not pive. Five.
Pipe. Oh, that's right. It's pipe. It's Pibe. That's right. Pipe. That's right. All right. That's enough of that nonsense. We'll be right back here on Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Download, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Nerds Talking, the podcast. We're back, suckers.
Welcome back to Nerds Talking, the podcast, as we talk about just about anything. Kind of going a new format in the sense of we're not just doing question and answers. We'll do that once in a while, but we're going a little sideways here. As the NBA starts up today with the preseason, and myself, a huge NBA fan, love basketball. It's my number one favorite sport, followed by football and then baseball. But are you guys excited for the NBA?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about the new format. I'm not sure, how it's going to play out, because, the whole bubble thing that they did, right?
Oh, but there's no bubble.
I know when they resumed last year, I don't know how they're going to do the whole,
Oh, yeah.
how is they going to hold it down without, while keeping everyone safe.
Without controlling the environment. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And this one's only 71 games, so they cut 11 games out.
And you know what I feel
And,
like too is that
They're doing,
it's
of
sort
course,
like the with the audience not being in the stand. I think it kind of changes the dynamics. How people
oh, it's gonna be weird.
like the momentum, like kind of how games are kind of shifts based on the the reactions and
Oh yeah. Oh, a crowd carries a basketball game for sure.
So I feel like the home court advantage is not advantage anymore. It kind of loses that.
No, you're right. No, you are 100% correct. It's so true.
It's a little
Yeah,
less
people are
exciting.
fans.
I mean, when you watch, I enjoy watching at home. I love going to the live games, but at home. But even at home, when you hear the crowd, it still gets you pumped up. But when there's no crowd, they don't even pipe in the sound, do they? Like they do in soccer?
Yeah, they do. Yep. No,
Oh,
they
they do.
pipe it in. Yeah, they pipe it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they pipe it. I mean, yeah,
It feels like I'm watching like a preseason game. Is even
it feels it's odd.
even the finals. Like watching that, it seems like
Yeah, that was kind of weird too.
I didn't watch any basketball in the finals. Nothing.
I think I watched 2 finals games, but the NBA is back. So your favorite team might be playing tonight. As my favorite team, the Sacramento Kings, are playing.
Portland.
But
they're gonna suck again.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, look how many championships they have.
Didn't really
So-
make a lot of moves though. Is what I'm saying. They
They
haven't
made a
really-
lot of moves.
Well, they made a lot of moves, but they weren't like
what? Like
like
lost Bogdan Bogdanovic. I mean,
Bogdana Hanabo. That's a move, I guess. Lost Bogdanovich, but we're not here to talk about Kings basketball. Sheesh. But
Well, that's the reason I didn't watch any finals games. That's the reason I
the
usually
Kings
don't
weren't in
watch NBA finals is because I'm one of those guys. When it comes to basketball, I'm one of those guys that if my team's not in it, then I stop watching.
who's
I don't care
your
anymore.
team?
Sacramento Kings, baby.
Wait, so are you like that with all sports?
No,
because your team.
Yes, no, yes.
Oh well,
Like in
then you can't
baseball-
watch anything.
No, but when it comes to the Super Bowl, I'll watch the Super Bowl because it's only one game. I enjoy the Super Bowl. I wish they were all just one game championships. Hey, here's your final game. You better win.
I mean, yes and no. It is a good idea. I mean, but you know how it works. It's TV money. That's why.
Well, of course, that's why they extended the playoffs. What from 5 playoff to
Basketball-
7?
It was
basketball,
3, 5, 7, 7, and now it's 7, 7 all the way across.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
dollars. Because commercials pay.
Sports.
Sponsors pay. No.
Yeah, I like sports. I don't know. I'm a sports guy. I don't know.
So you don't care who's in the World Series, who's in.
I'll watch it. Yep, I'll watch it. I don't care. I don't tend to baseball. I don't watch
I was
every
gonna say,
pitch.
do you even watch baseball anymore?
I do watch baseball.
Oh, you
yeah, I
do?
like watching
No, I
baseball.
don't watch baseball.
Yeah. You know what? Baseball is on primarily in the off season of television. Well, not anymore. Streaming. There's no such thing as an off season of television. But that's when baseball typically is on. So in the background, I'll have baseball on while I'm, working on a computer or, playing with my cats. So,
Mm-hmm.
Dennis, how often do you watch baseball?
You know what?
How often you play with your cat?
You know what baseball feels like to me?
Playing with my cat.
It's kind of
right
like
now.
watching. It's kind of like watching golf. Golf, like
That's an interesting one because as I am evolving in age, I don't say getting older, I evolve. In age.
it's like, hey, there's a home run. All right. Wait, hold on. What?
3 hours
but
later.
Now when I watch golf, I'm more interested because
You watch
I
golf?
play golf. Well, I don't really watch it. But if I'm home on a Sunday, I'm oh, look what's on. I'll watch for like 30 minutes because I play. And then I'll be like, man, how did you hit the ball so straight? Look at this swing.
on drive 6.
Yeah.
Just picking up the ball.
You know what? We're gonna do the rest of the segment like golf. Okay, so I do like to watch baseball, but I also like to whisper into random children's ears.
It's like, dude, it's just trying to put me to sleep, or
Yes. Anyway,
I mean, that's how exciting. That's how exciting it is.
I just think it's odd that they do that in golf when they're not even close to the
Yeah, that makes
green.
no
They're not
sense.
even there.
That's dumb.
They're
It's
way
like
far
it's like
away.
ASMR. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I do ASMR in the shower.
yeah.
That's good.
ASMR.
You know what ASMR is?
Mm-mm.
People that like to listen to like
Scratch.
sounds.
It's like
Yeah.
scratch.
Oh, yeah.
People like to listen to like people like imagine you hear that noise. They like to listen to that
It's like
type of
over and
stuff.
over and over again.
Yeah, they like to
Really?
listen to. Yeah, they
Yeah.
like to listen to. Here, I got. You guys hear that plastic?
Oh wow.
Like it's weird. People like to listen to that stuff. It's calming to them.
It's like meditation.
Yeah, like I said, I do it if people
Relaxing
are
type of-
interested.
Is that like that? I don't know if you ever that Jodie Foster movie where she has like her own radio show, but all she does is record street sounds, like with the microphone to the ground.
Similar to that.
Stuff like that?
Yeah.
So, because like I said, I have shower sessions. If you guys are interested, I'll play them in the break. A lot of it.
I thought that's what you did with the first sample.
No. A lot of it sounds like something similar to that. Yeah.
He has his own YouTube channel just dedicated to ASMR.
That's probably a good idea though. People would listen to this shit.
Subscribe to that. No, there's a few people out there just doing that. Just ASMR.
No, there's a lot of people doing that. Not a few, a lot. A ton of people doing that.
Let's join the movement.
Yeah. Wait, what? You want to do a circle jerk? You son of a bitch. Anyway, that's we'll be right back here at Nerds Talking the podcast. We have completely gone off the rails. But if you like sports and ASMR, we just give you a full segment. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Nerds Talking the podcast. Now the weather. Look outside. All right. So, you guys know who Gina Carano is?
Yep. UFC fighter.
Mandalorian.
UFC fighter, and she's in a Mandalorian. Well, she's supposed to have her own spin-off Mandalorian show as part of those shows we talked about earlier, but Disney will not give it to her unless she apologizes.
That's dumb.
You guys know what she's apologizing for?
For her own views on Twitter.
Basically, she is a Trump supporter.
Right.
And she said she puts it out there. And now they're like, you have to apologize for all the stuff you said.
Wait, she has to apologize for being a Trump supporter?
Well, not being a Trump supporter. She's
crap she
anti-COVID
said.
and stuff like that. She when COVID started, she said it was a hoax, blah, 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 blah. And, stuff of that nature. And then, she's one of those that said, like kill all the rioters or whatever the hell or whatever. Just anyway, she needs to apologize. Who cares though? Who cares? No one cares about her that much. I'm not gonna not watch The Mandalorian because she's on the show.
Right. Right.
So it's silly.
So you were gonna.
I'm not gonna.
You mentioned that the Disney's big announcements, or whatever. You forgot to mention Fantastic Four is now on the slate.
I didn't mention it.
Huh?
Fantastic. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean on
John
the
Watts
slate?
will
though?
direct the new feature film for Marvel's first family, Fantastic Four.
Wait, but what do you mean on the slate? It's going to be on Disney Plus or just an announcement that the movie?
No, just announcing that they're finally doing a.
Yeah. Now, if it's not free, I don't care.
Well, that's
not free.
that doesn't make any sense either. Why Disney's charging? Because I think HBO is going to look at how many subscribers they got more since they announced all those movies. And you don't have to pay extra for them. So why would I not sign up for Disney Plus or not Disney Plus, HBO Max? Where I can watch this stuff at home for free now, or not for free, but I'm not paying extra. I don't have to go to the theater. I mean, there are some of those movies on the slate that I want to go to the movie theater to see because I like the big screen experience. But a lot of the movies on that list where it'd be like, I'm not going to go to the movies. But now that it's on HBO, I'm going to sit at home and just watch them.
Okay. I mean, it's true. I can't wait to watch Suicide Squad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Like Mortal Kombat, for instance. I wasn't going to go to the theater to watch that, but now that it's going to be on HBO, I'll check it out.
There's 3 Christmas movies, too, coming out on Christmas Day.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Wait, that's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's comes out on HBO
Yeah.
Max. Yeah. Yeah.
The ultimate Christmas movie is Die Hard.
That's not a Christmas movie.
Christmas movie.
It is not a Christmas movie.
What? Why not? Why not?
Okay, listen. A Christmas movie, I'm going to explain this to you.
Okay.
And for everyone
Explain.
listening, a Christmas movie has to have a Christmas theme. Doesn't mean it takes place during Christmas or the season of Christmas. The theme has to be Christmas. of
There
the
was a Christmas
movie.
theme.
No, there is not a theme of
Yes,
Christmas.
the
It just
holiday
takes place
party
during
was a Christmas party.
party.
That's right.
But that's not the theme of the movie.
Dennis,
Doesn't
is Die Hard a
sense?
Christmas movie or not?
I don't think so, but
Oh,
You know what a Christmas movie is? Do you want to know what a Christmas movie is?
you know what's funny? I actually saw that in like one of the lists of being a Christmas movie,
I know.
and I was like, what the?
Thank you.
Gremlins. Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie. You know why it's a Christmas movie?
Why?
Because he gets the gift, a Christmas gift.
Okay, but he went to go see his wife as a Christmas gift.
No.
He went to go see Holly for Christmas.
No.
Yes.
No, not a Christmas movie. Okay. It's a Christmas gift, and the whole movie has a Christmas theme to it.
That's right. It does. Holiday
Okay?
party.
I'm talking about Gremlins, you stupid. Dennis, what do you think? Give me a good Christmas movie since it's almost Christmas.
Have you
Hard.
guys seen the from all time, or is just
Yeah,
kind of
just
recent?
name a Christmas movie. Jingle all the
Have you
way.
guys-
I don't know.
Have you guys seen the Alien Christmas?
What?
Alien
What?
Christmas?
You say Alien Christmas?
Yeah.
What is Alien Christmas?
Got to bring back the conspiracy stuff.
What?
No, it's
What?
no, it's on Netflix. It's a cartoons.
Hold on, let me call.
Oh my God. How about you give us something from your childhood? What's a Christmas movie from your childhood?
It's a lot, man. Home Alone,
Die Hard.
The Grinch, good. The most recent Grinch.
Got the letter from the Illuminati.
Die Hard.
Die Hard is
2.
Die Hard 2 takes place
I
during
like the
Christmas,
Christmas
too.
story. I like the Christmas story.
I know.
Story.
I've only seen it once, and it's whatever. I don't know. If you can only watch one Christmas movie, what would it be?
Christmas
pick one.
Vacation.
Home Alone. Home Alone 2.
Christmas
You
Vacation?
pick two
or Home
movies. You have to
Alone?
pick one. You always do that shit.
Well, they're kind of the same movie, so it's okay.
Same franchise.
Wait, which one is the one he gets lost in New York? Is that
Part
two?
two.
Two.
Part two. It's
That was
part two.
Part 2.
Yep.
So it's not
part
the
two.
same. He wasn't at home.
That is true. That
You
is
just named it Home Alone, but
They just called it Home Alone. I would go with Elf. I'll go with Elf.
Really?
ooh, that's a good one.
Elf is a good one.
You know the kid from Christmas Story is in that.
I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, the main kid?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's John Favreau's buddy. He also executive produced Iron Man.
No shit.
Yeah.
Has he produced any other ones though? Because that usually just carries over.
Possibly.
Probably. I guarantee he's been part of all the Iron
It's
Man
from
movies.
that show, the movies that made us, the Christmas movies that made us.
Yeah. If you can get a chance to watch that on Netflix,
That's a good one.
It's pretty good. It has that and The Nightmare Before Christmas, which was a pain in the ass to make. Holy shit.
And Die Hard.
Oh yeah, that's the one where they have to move every single thing.
Was it? Die Hard was part of the season 1 of that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Because it's a Christmas movie.
But you notice it wasn't under the Christmas one like this one. It's just the regular movies that made us.
Okay, the other one under that series is A Nightmare Before Christmas.
I said that. Yeah,
I know, but
it's a good one to watch. The
That's
movie,
one-
I don't like the movie, but the making of it was very interesting.
That's the one that they have to move every piece, every
Oh my
frame.
God. Yeah. It's
oh
a
yeah,
stop motion.
Stop
It's
motion.
a tedious process. Yeah,
Oh, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass.
that's crazy.
It's a pain in the ass.
It's a great
But
movie,
that's
though.
all right.
It's a great movie.
You like that movie? I don't like that movie.
No,
I mean, I
like
didn't-
that movie.
Really? Why?
Yeah,
I think what makes that movie really popular is the fact that Disney embraced it and marketed it as a Disney product, and everybody, I like it now. It's a Disney movie.
It could be. It could be.
Yeah, when you go to Disneyland, it's part of the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Things like that.
So do you think it's a Halloween movie or is it Christmas?
Oh no, it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. Yeah. For sure, a Christmas movie. You know what's not a Christmas movie? Die Hard. Oh shit! You guys hear that ASMR
Hard.
thing? Whatever that was.
Is that you?
Yeah, that was me. ASMR. It was just at AS. It's
So
called
Carlos, is that your
ASMR.
favorite Christmas movie?
No, Christmas Vacation.
Ooh, that's such a good
Christmas.
one.
Yeah, that's a great one.
And Jingle All the Way, right?
Jingle All
Arnold.
Arnold.
Oh, that's the one I was trying to bring up during the Star Wars episode. That's where that little kid came from. Yeah, remember he was Arnold's son, and he wanted that.
Oh,
toy.
that's right. He was
Yeah.
Arnold's son from the
Yes.
first Phantom Menace.
yes.
That is
Yes.
true. See, it all wraps around Star Wars Christmas movie. There we go.
They need to put Arnold in a Star Wars movie. Yeah.
No, they don't.
Or Stallone. Yeah.
Stallone, I could see that. They added Stallone to Suicide Squad. So.
Speaking of
Oh,
Christmas,
that's right. He is in a yeah. No,
Have
he's
you
he's in a Guardians of the Galaxy.
have you
No,
guys
but he's in Suicide Squad also.
have you guys
Yeah,
watched
that's right,
the
he is.
Christmas Chronicles?
Christmas. Yes,
Yes, that's a good one.
I enjoyed the first one more than the second one.
Yeah, the second one was kind of.
I haven't
I
seen
like-
the second one yet.
I like the second one because of the effects. But
The second one seems so totally different than the first one.
Oh,
I, think-
yeah, it was
I really
totally
like.
different.
Yeah, the first one was really nice. I like it.
totally different. But other Christmas movies. I'm trying to think of.
Let's see.
Krampus. Anybody ever see Krampus?
Oh yeah, is it the evils?
Yeah.
The
It's,
evil.
it's the like dark comedy / horror
Yeah.
movie.
No,
Anyway, so there you go. Christmas movies, everyone. If I recommend you to watch one Christmas movie this Christmas, it's gonna be The Grinch. But
Which one? Which one?
Not the latest one, the animated one.
not Jim Carrey one.
No, it's a
Benedict
piece of
Cumberbatch.
shit.
that one's dark.
It's horrible.
It is dark.
It
Yeah.
is hard.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
I
I
don't
can't
think
watch it. It's hard to watch.
Yeah, it's
It
hard.
is.
I mean, I don't think kids would watch that.
You know what? You know what doesn't get me is mainly because the way the people look. You can't do the Who's live action. You just can't. They look silly. They look
yeah,
stupid.
they look silly.
Yeah, it looks silly. But if you have Netflix, watch The Grinch. Man,
Dude, we watched that all year long, man. That's a really good movie.
so it's Christmas all year long in your house, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Jesus loves you, my friend. All right, we'll be right back here on Nerds Talking the podcast. Man, we still have breaking news after this, man. You guys really should stay tuned.
Man, how many breaking news do we have?
We're like CNN.
Breaking
It's
it.
like
God damn.
everything.
Breaking it.
You ever see that guy on CNN, Wolf Blitzer? You know,
Wolf, yeah.
everything is breaking
News.
He talked.
Red
I mean,
flash.
yeah,
I should put like a red flash on the screen right now.
You should breaking news. I mean, that's so silly. When I watch CNN, no matter it's only
Like
his
what?
show.
Like what? It's breaking
Yeah.
news.
Yeah, his show though. It's breaking news, no matter what it is.
What? Like I'm not paying attention, but what?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, imagine if you had anxiety and breaking news to you was almost like, oh my God, now what? You can't
Right.
watch
You
Wolf
go hide
Blitzer.
under the bed and shit.
Oh my God, you'd have a heart attack and die. And his breaking news is just something that somebody handed to him that he just heard for the first time. It could be anything. Oh, is this brand new? Yeah. Oh, breaking news. Like breaking news means kind of urgent. Like
Well, I guess everything's a breaking news.
that's what I mean. Everything's breaking news because he
Like,
just
oh,
found out.
What? Oh, we just found out, guys. It's
Uh-huh.
breaking news.
Whoa, okay, hold on. Oh, there's a tornado in Oklahoma. There's one like every 18 minutes. That's okay. I just found out. Breaking news. Like, God damn it, man. God damn you, Wolf Blitzer. But you have a cool name, so that makes up for it.
It's a cool name. It's one of the reindeers, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, think about it. Your last name is Blitzer, and your parents are trying to come up with a first name, and they just call you Wolf?
That can't be his real name, man.
It
That's
is.
gotta be bullshit.
His
name.
first name is actually Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein? He's
It's
German?
Wolfenstein. It's Wolfenstein Niederhach Blitzer.
No.
It is Wolfenstein Niederhach Blitzer. Look it up. Go ahead.
It's an American journalist. Blah, blah,
Wolf
blah,
Isaac.
blah. Oh, yeah. He was born in Augsburg, Germany.
See.
Oh, it is. Full name. It's Isaac.
I know. I just
Wolfgang
made that
Isaac
up.
Blitz.
I made it up.
Well, I guess if you were to say it like you were German, right? Wolf Isaac.
No, that's no. Come on. It's
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
His name is
What?
not really Wolf.
Now you guys haven't heard this before, but breaking news. We'll be right back.
All right.
Nerds Talking Podcast.
Breaking news.
Cocaine,
Breaking news.
drugs,
Breaking news.
tornadoes,
Breaking news.
global warming,
Breaking news.
politics,
Breaking news.
Bitcoin,
Breaking news.
Batman,
Breaking news.
farts,
Breaking news.
next gen,
Breaking news.
teraflops.
Breaking news.
Who gives a shit?
Breaking news.
Wolf Blitzer.
Welcome back to Nerds Talking the Podcast in the morning or afternoon or night. Not sure when you're listening to this, but anytime's a good time for Nerds Talking. Okay, what we have now is breaking news. Dennis,
What?
what is the breaking
What?
news?
What?
The AirPods, right? I mean, that's
The AirPods right
Uh,
or left?
when
Do you
it
get
came
both
out.
when you buy them?
when did it come out? Like last Sweet.
And did they come out already?
AirPod Max.
Or was it announced? Was it announced?
AirPods
It was
Max.
announced.
I think they just announced it. AirPod Max, and I think they're like $600.
I just saw a bunch of
ugly.
photos, and people are making fun of it.
Oh, it's silly because when you think
Looks
of
like a
AirPods, you
bra.
just think of those little things in your ears that hang out. You know?
They should have given these a different name.
Yeah. So I mean, it's weird because it's like the things that hang out of your ears. What do they call those? Little like polar bear dicks. And then now they give you like a bra to wear on your head. And
You can buy it now. You can order it.
Can you?
I know, but it's like it's
Oh,
somebody.
but not available to the 15th. So I gotta.
But what's the price? Because I heard it's more expensive than a PlayStation 5.
It's $549.
So it is more expensive than a
Hell
PlayStation.
no.
My God, my goodness, my goodness! I
Damn.
already pre-ordered them.
Well, people are gonna buy it anyways, because even though you
Oh
look
yeah,
like-
those Apple heads are gonna buy them. I love anything Apple.
even though you look ridiculous.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, but the thing is, why would you want to wear full? They're basically full-blown studio headset looking. Why would you want to wear those? I don't get it. Why, over regular AirPods? I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah. I
Because
thought
you
the
wanted
idea
to-
was to get away from that stuff. That's why they made smaller earbuds.
Because you want to make a statement. I mean,
what's the statement?
Statement.
I don't know, like that thing that the
Saying
AirPods,
polar bear dicks.
the AirPods like has that weird design. I mean, that's kind of like making a statement, right? It looks kind of silly, but
I mean, to be honest, out of all of the AirPod knockoffs, they're still the best looking ones. Of all of them.
yeah, because they started the whole
Well, I know they started, but
Silly
nobody's made them smaller or better looking.
yeah.
A lot of companies have just copied them. Like
What about
direct.
those Ray J ones though?
I don't like those ones that are like bulky in the ear. They that stick out a little bit. I don't care for those.
And
I
people-
much.
And people lose that stuff. People
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the
Believe me.
AirPods.
I won't. Yeah. And I'll wear
So I
polar
guess you
bear.
can't lose this one.
Polar bear dicks in my ears. all
Yeah, but the
day.
best thing Ray J ever did was introduce the world to Kim Kardashian.
The worst thing about polar bear dicks in your ears, they're really cold. So just to let you guys know. But as for Kim Kardashian, yes, you're right. She probably wouldn't mind polar bear dick.
They should give half their income to Ray J. What they should do.
Like royalty.
You
Yeah,
should get
man.
a royalty.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you should get a royalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What's your break? You had breaking news.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think he
No, Dennis already got the breaking news.
You
It
said
was-
you had breaking news.
Oh, I do have breaking news. I do have breaking news.
Oh, you have.
They're not going to recast Black Panther. They said
I
the
know. Yeah, that's not
sequels-
breaking news, man.
No, they did announce it today.
We already knew that.
We may have known that because people were saying it, but there's two things. Okay, they said two things today. Number one, they're not going to recast Black Panther. Number two, they're not going to recast Indiana Jones, even though they want to make a part 5.
So they're just gonna end the Black Panther.
No, they're going to continue Black Panther like a legacy type of thing, where another character just doesn't necessarily take over the role of.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a spin-off.
No, it'll be a new Black Panther. It just won't be replacing the character. Does that make sense?
Okay. Okay.
So it's kind of like
they're not replacing T'Challa,
exactly.
but
So
there's
it's like
going to be a
this-
new Black Panther.
Yeah.
So how they
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
they'll write him out
Interesting.
as opposed to
I think they'll talk about how he died, how somehow Black Panther died, because that's the only way you can write him out. He would not.
yeah, right.
He wouldn't stop being Black Panther.
right. Depends. He doesn't want to be a king anymore. Kind of like Prince Harry. He's like, I don't want to be a prince anymore. I'm leaving.
I get it, but you can't write him out of Wakanda. That's the problem.
Well, no, that's true. I'm curious to see how they're going to pull that off. They have to. I mean, yeah, they have to kill him. Maybe he got so battle torn during the end game that he's distraught over Tony's
I think
death.
what they'll do is I think they'll make it to where he did die of a sickness. That's what I think they'll do.
I mean,
see
you
why
can
not.
do it. You can
Why
do
not?
anything with CGI though.
Yeah, but with all the advanced technology in Wakanda, how would they? They should be able to cure whatever his
But
ailment.
Wakanda also has advanced diseases.
Well,
So maybe he had sickle cell.
oh, shut it up.
Yes, no, maybe. Anyway, breaking news. Breaking news. Wakanda cannot cure sickle cell.
Oh, fuck. We
but,
just got canceled for
but
season
Beyonce
2.
has it.
Thanks, man.
Beyonce has it. So who else has it?
Has what?
Sickle cell.
Oh, what's her name from TLC?
Oh, T-Boz.
T-Boz.
That's right. T-Boz does have. Man, that's what's crazy is how it only affects black people. It's kind of odd. I don't know what the deal is with sickle cell. I don't. I think it's like
it says your cells turn in the shape of sickles, and it causes great pain. From what
it's
I
a
understand.
deficiency, right? In
blood.
like,
I think blood deficiency.
now we're just making up medical stuff on the show.
No,
this is
I
bullshit.
read it before because I was curious. I'm like, what is sickle cell?
Got to break it up with some ASMR or whatever. Dennis, got any more breaking news for us?
No, that's about it. I mean, I just saw Bitcoins
Oh my God.
below
Wait, you saw-
18,000. I mean,
I saw that.
That's a breaking news.
It did take a dip.
took
I did
quite a
see
dip.
that.
Yeah.
It took a dip.
It hit 19,000.
Yeah, but you know,
highest.
Bitcoin.
It's
Anybody out
fake
there
money.
but anybody out there that knows Bitcoin knows it fluctuates. It fluctuates. What'd you say?
What did you say?
I said
what
no,
did you
it's
say?
not. I mean, it's
Oh, you
not real
said no,
money
it's
either.
not. Okay, I thought you said dirty cunt. But that's okay. That's just harsh right there. Bitcoin, it's crazy is it fluctuates a lot. It just does.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be in it if you have a faint of heart.
I think it's better stable now. But if you went back a couple years, and it was, matter of fact, earlier this year, it took a nosedive. It was
it
was at like 20,000 and dropped to like 7,000, and then people were like, "Oh my god, it's gonna lose all its worth." And everybody was, because the problem with Bitcoin is
Worthless.
the more people sell it, the less it's not worth anything.
Right. There's less because there's less suckers in the scam.
Well,
so
because
when there's less
Bitcoin-
suckers in the scam, you can't take their money.
Here's what people don't understand: Bitcoin is a barter system. So it's not okay. It's not real money. Yes, that's true. You're basically Bitcoin is
What is real, though?
What's that?
I said, what is real?
Stop putting the mic in your mouth.
What is real?
We're in the Matrix.
Say
We're
sickle
living
cell.
in the Matrix.
But
oh my god.
But listen, Bitcoin is
Polar bear
basically
dicks.
Polar bear decks are real, and you can put them in your ears and listen to the fucking Beatles. Listen, what do you call it? Okay, anyway, it's a barter system. That's how it started. It started as a barter system, meaning I'll give you this much Bitcoin if you give me that pair of shoes. Oh, what's it going to be worth? Well, if we keep trading and trading and trading, it's going to be worth the value. It's going to be worth a bigger value because people are going to see it as, okay, now I'll trade you this much Bitcoin for this, and I'll trade you this much for that. And then Bitcoin turned into virtual currency. And that's basically how Bitcoin started, this virtual currency. And that's why it's worth so much, because people traded so much Bitcoin back and forth for shit, for whatever, anything.
For money.
Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah,
You know what caught my attention
currency.
What caught my attention to Bitcoin? They ran an article of some guy who bought a Lamborghini with Bitcoin.
Oh yeah. Yes,
but he bought it from another Bitcoin harvester or whatever.
That's how primarily Bitcoin is spent.
Right. So basically, he gave his car away.
For
This
instance,
idiot gave his car away for free.
You
for
remember
nothing.
You remember how they thought Bitcoin is going to be in all restaurants, and you can pay with Bitcoin, or you can pay like online with Bitcoin, and it never happened because people realized what you just said. Bitcoin is primarily traded amongst Bitcoin people.
Right.
So people say, "Oh, Bitcoin is worth this much." If you can find another Bitcoin person to pay you for it, sure, it's worth that much.
I heard a little rumor that the comic book shop that I go to, the comic book shop owner, he came across a large amount of Bitcoin and he sold it. And that's how he able to get his comic book shop started. Now, obviously, he didn't buy it with Bitcoin. He somehow got some clown to buy his Bitcoin for real money.
Because Bitcoin...
Paper money.
In that case, so for instance, Bitcoin is like the stock market in that instance. You can put your Bitcoin on the block, and people will buy it. You can sell it as a whole. You can sell it in pieces, chunks, yada yada.
That's the thing. So people don't understand this, right? I mean, Bitcoin is basically like currency. You know,
It's,
dollars.
yeah, it is.
Dollars
It's virtual.
traded.
It's virtual
dollars,
currency.
Dollars is traded. It loses value. It gains value.
Yeah. No, you're right. And but the thing
Depending
is,
on what market you are, it's kind of the same concept.
it's the same. It's the exact same
you're
concept.
you're buying and selling currency.
Yeah, the only
That's fine. Then
difference.
we can start our own currency right now. Nerd
Well,
money.
the
How much
difference-
nerd money do you want to give me, Dennis? Give me nerd money.
difference is Bitcoin. You can't use it almost anywhere. Like you have to either sell it to a Bitcoin person to make your money,
Don't
or
get
you have
mad.
to keep trading with Bitcoin people only. That's
Let's
the
get
only problem at the moment.
So the way we look at money right now, right? I mean, back in the days, people would carry
Back in
gold,
the day when I was young, not a kid
right?
anymore.
That's how they
Wish I was a kid
that's
again.
that's
Go
how
ahead,
they
keep
would
going.
that's how they would pay for anything, right? So they would
Well,
barter.
yeah, it's a barter. Yes. I mean, that's how
barter
anything
gold,
started. It's a
right?
barter. I mean, I bartered with Carlos to get you on the show. It was what the things I had to do.
Right. So like the paying and selling and all that stuff, bartering system. That's kind of the same thing, right? I mean,
Well, that's what Bitcoin basically is.
it moved from gold, it went to currency, and now we don't really see our money anymore, right?
I see my
but
money.
but the
no,
difference
but-
is this. The difference is, and I understand what you're saying. Bitcoin is a barter system, 100% correct, and it's worth a lot because people. It's not easy to get. Number one, so it's worth a lot, and people trade high value stuff for Bitcoin. But the problem with Bitcoin, and this will always be the problem, is you'll never walk into a car dealership and go, "Hey, can I pay with Bitcoin?" They're like, "No, what?" You can't walk into Best Buy and pay with Bitcoin, and it's never going to happen because there's already currency. That's the problem. There is already currency.
Right, and that's why people just trade it. I don't
Yeah,
think
exactly.
it wasn't meant for
No. And if you own Bitcoin and you own, like, for instance, I think 50 Cent and he said he owns like 300 Bitcoin. Sell that shit
Oh,
because he bought it early when it was worth nothing. And
yeah, but then it means it's only worth 300 coins.
no. He has one Bitcoin is worth 18,000.
Is it really?
Yeah, don't you know how that works?
Yeah.
That's how Bitcoin works. That 18,000 is one Bitcoin.
Wow.
Yeah. So see, breaking news. See, breaking news for him. You see that,
What?
Dennis? He just
But there
learned
are
that
places that do accept Bitcoin. I'm like
because
any places, but there are some places.
the places that accept Bitcoin, again, it's just little chips off your Bitcoin, little tiny dents. Not even a dent. It's like nothing off your Bitcoin. So, oh, believe me, I see Bitcoin machines here in LA, ATM machines,
I've seen those.
and that
Yeah.
company that owns the ATM machine is who's buying your Bitcoin off of you. And of course,
Oh,
taking
I
a
see.
percentage, an extra percentage of your Bitcoin. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they're harvesting off of the people that already own it. Anyway, there's your Bitcoin segment. Then it says you should invest in Bitcoin. What was the other one? Airbnb. Invest in Apple AirPod Max.
no way.
Something about
No
polar
way.
bears. So,
Yay.
and their dinghies, their little dinghies. Hey, you guys want to look at? You guys want some polar bears? Huh? You guys want to look at my polar bear? Hey guys, how you guys doing? This is Nerds Talking, the podcast. Hey, we should do a whole show like that.
What, talking creepy?
Like that, yeah.
Like, hey, little kid.
Why is it always little
jumping
kids?
around the background?
Why is it always little kids?
Because
I've
It's
never
always
met
little
anyone that
kids.
talks like that. That's weird.
no.
Why is it every time they make like some type of, what would you call that? A stereotype, I guess.
Of who though? Of what?
I guess
This
a
creepy
I
dude,
guess a pedophile. I guess.
pedophile, creepy dude.
Yeah, creepy dude. They talk like this.
Yeah, they always talk like that. Oh, even or a little homeless dude. Remember from Aqua Teen? He talked like that.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I think I don't want to say anymore because what I was gonna say is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna pass on it. But I would talk more like, "Hey guys, what's up? You guys want to come inside? I got some polar bears over here." Anyway, that's Nerds Talking, the podcast. Anything else, fellas, before we head out for this episode and you guys enjoy your weekend of NBA basketball and football and all that? Anybody? Hey, wait, real quick. You guys, I know Carlos has an Xbox. Dennis, you don't have a PlayStation 5, I take it? You didn't get one?
Nope.
No, he's saying no, you didn't get one. Cyberpunk came out 2077, like supposed to be the game to get. So if you get your hands on it, I'll have a review on that game on the website soon. Check that out. And I think that's pretty much it. Unless anybody has one more thing, anybody has anything, then I think we're solid. Hey, Dennis, what do you think about the election fraud?
Oh, we don't have enough time, my friend.
Come
We
on.
don't have enough
Dennis,
time.
what do you think about all the ballots they're hiding under the table? Hey, Dennis, what do you think about all the machines that are switching all the votes to Joe Biden? Hey, Dennis, you ever watch OAN, Dennis? Newsmax? That's our show, everyone. Hey, everybody, get yourself some polar bear dicks. The big ones. All right. This is Nerds Talking, the podcast. That's Dennis, a.k.a. Peter. That's Carlos, a.k.a. Gerald. And I'm Lafayette. And I go by the name Randy Handy. Come over here. I'm your daddy.
And we're out.
Everyone. That's it. Nerds Talking, the podcast. Enjoy. You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, you son of a bitch? Hey, I know your dad from the bar. Tell your mom nice tits. Hey, what's up, fellas? You want some ice cream?
Hey, yo.
Nerds Talking, the podcast.